think I will. Jeez, I don't know about that. It's a Monday. Got our go juice. Let's get it. Well, guys, here we are at our next victim. Backfilling this foundation. What are you doing, Ben? You guys might remember this one. This was on one of the videos I did. Let's Go. It was at the end. I came look at digging it out. I'll put the link down in the description. We got some over dig to fill up. We'll get it. It'll all turn out good. I'll try to build him. I don't think he'll be able to get his truck in there. I'll just have to dump it and bucket it in. What's up?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm great. Surprised you took off work today.
Yeah. Me too.
Why'd you take off?
Because I started off, I had a headache, and I was up a lot like last night with a headache, and then decided that I'll just work here.
There you go. It sounds better than going into work anyway, don't it?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Pick your flavor, bud.
I don't want to have to work hard. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Did you
I'll
figure
get. I got us a threesome.
Oh, nice.
Have you had any of these yet?
Never.
Oh man.
I'm gonna try red just because I like red. You know?
I was wanting blue. I'll give the peeps to Brian.
Nice.
Ben's never had it. Get you a swaller. Actually, Ben's the one that got me drinking Red Bulls back in the day. You drink them by the case. Remember when it was just original Red Bulls? When you guys were driving to Florida all the time?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
He likes it.
Yeah, man. I've never had a flavored Red Bull that I can think of ever. Awesome.
Start off getting a path around here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him to dump right off the wall here or not. We'll get this backfilled here so the gravel doesn't come out them edges right there. Topsoil in there. I don't know how close you guys have been following, but you haven't seen the video. This one here, I had that 315 rented, and we dug this basement back in December. And it is, what is it now? April, almost May. Get this thing backfilled, width and shape looking like something. It's Monday. Cheers to you guys. Here comes Huber with the first load. Coming in hot, I about ran me over. Yeah, if you would, a little bit. Yeah, that'd be cool. Start putting some of these grits down in that hole. Man, these are some real fine grits. Okay, yeah, just let me know, and if you need any other excavation needs, clearing or anything like that, I got you handled.
Awesome, thank you, sir.
Not a problem, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Another customer I'm answering septic questions about. When they go to demo this house in 300 years from now, there'll be a Red Bull for them. Look who showed up, guys. Idaho.
He's going to bring me a load of dirt and dump in my side yard up there.
You want this dirt?
Is it any, you think I could use this?
This is clay.
No, I want to put seed and straw on it.
No, you don't want this.
Yeah,
No.
maybe some of that in the front.
He don't want to get rid of that. He just said that. What do you think, big dog? Another day, another dollar.
Never forgot all about it.
There goes load number 2.
Just load number 1 in the freaking dirt. You got to get this out of here. Get it, use it, man.
Well, I figured I'm gonna get a shot vac. I'm gonna shot vac up every one of these little things. We're gonna blow them in the
look at
hole.
that. That's $100 worth of sand over there.
Sand? Who's got sand?
You know
Look at this, guys. He's got bedhead. It's 11 o'clock. He's just rolling out of bed.
Man, I could not sleep last night. I got up at 3.
What was you thinking about? What's on your mind? What's going on between those two things?
I was tired and I fell right to sleep. You know, you just wake up and I'm waiting for it to start getting light out. I'm thinking, well, it's got to be, because I felt good.
It was 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm like, well, it ain't going to get light. So I wonder what time it is. I got up and walked out. It's 3:05. I just made a
What time did you go to bed?
probably 10 o'clock.
You've been up since 3?
Well, no. I made a pot of coffee, drank that, went downstairs, watched a little bit of TV, and then got tired and went to bed.
Yeah,
And
just got back up?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. I went and laid down about 6 o'clock and slept till about 8:30. And yeah, now I'm moving around.
That's some good sleep there. Where are you going, to Black Sheep?
Black Sheep bound to get my Bobcat.
Old Idaho's put a night out. He's doing side jobs now with the Bobcat.
It's already booking up too much. I'm going to have to back off.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her last night I'm going to have to quit answering the
Oh, yeah. He did him a job. He went and did a guy's job with a weed eater and saw
It was
blade.
no bigger than this right here.
Weed eater and saw blade, and he was carrying the trees up the hill. He got so winded he had to call his nephew. His nephew lived 2 houses down. He had to call him, get him to come do it, didn't he?
He didn't even work an hour. It was worth every penny.
Minnie said, why didn't they have Job come?
Oh, well, that's another thing. Job's like, if you'd have woke me up, I would have helped yesterday. Why didn't you wake me up? I would have cut the grass. I'm like, I didn't start cutting until 11 o'clock. I know, that's what I say, if you woke me up.
Old Job.
They went out yesterday. They went all the way to Clifty Falls.
Yeah, it's starting to fill up. I told him I was going to throw him a Red Bull in there, so when they dig this place up 300 years from now, they're going to find remnants.
They're going to wonder, how do they build this?
They're going to be...
We couldn't build this today.
My
and then they'll find that Red Bull and say, that's it.
My DNA. We'll be all nuked by then. We'll be nuked in the next month or 2.
Man. The Red Bull can forever encased. He's trying to bury me, guys. Uh-oh. He's gonna make a ramp now. So guys, as selfless as I am, I was gonna try to lay along this ledge here and let him dump the gravel over top of me, but yeah, you see what happens. I'm too big. It would have covered me. Yeah, a couple buckets. Filling her up. my shadow. I hate having my shadow in the picture. Man, it seems like a waste to be using all this just to fill up a patio frame foundation. Back porch. Good to know that there's a dumpster over there. I don't know what it is. I make some late night trips. I live right up the corner of this street out here, and that's hidden behind this house. I got some stuff that could go in there in the dead of night.
Yeah, check that. See if that is broke. I've seen that. I'm sure it's broke too.
Had to fill in the yard up there, and
No? It is now.
it's been rained on over there.
Yeah. Got Ben holding his window drain here. Put some dirt around it. You guys know the deal. Get you guys another look before we finish it up. A little before and after. It's coming along. We'll get her looking like something. Let her fly right in the hole. Less work for me. I tell you, gotta watch walking these edges. I get a little sketched out. A heck of a hole down there. I'd hate for that edge to break off and fall face forward in this against the wall. I bet that's happened to people before. Yeah, when we dug this basement, there wasn't much place to go with this dirt in front of the house here. And when we got here, this was already a big pile from something when they put the cul-de-sac in, I believe. Well, guys, we're chipping away at it. I'm getting me a road cut around here so I can start getting that off in there. I'm just doing it all back, letting it set super high. There's so much over dig, it's gonna have a lot of settling, so we're just gonna let the weather do its job, settle it down, then we'll come back with the topsoil and grade everything up against it. And I'll tell you what, it's so sticky, it sticks to my bucket, and I come and flip it out and it flies inside the foundation. Amateur operator here on a Monday. I gave Brian one of them Red Bulls, the Peach Edition. He said, man, I like these on the weekends too with vodka in it. I said, oh yeah? Oh yeah. Getting this void filled up here. That's one load right there. I'll vacuum in here and let it rip right there. Oh man, I did get some dirt on this floor. Oh well, if that's the worst thing that happens, I think we'll be all right. Let's get back to backfilling. I like to just kind of dump this stuff in there, let it break up and fall how it does, and then let nature do its thing with as far as the weather. Let it pack around that foundation. Just kind of throw it in there so it breaks up real nice. Doesn't put a bunch of pressure against those walls. Well guys, here's how this one turned out. I mean, it don't look the greatest, but it's just roughed in. Like I said, I'm just letting everything set high and let it settle. There was so much over dig. I think in my opinion, that's just the best thing to do. Just let it set, let it settle, and we'll come back and then dress it up with topsoil everything. Now he just wanted it so he can get around there so his framers don't have to jump across some ditches. I think we accomplished that. Turned out pretty good. Still pretty wet. I think we used, took about 5 loads to fill this and that, and I got some when I prepped that for concrete. I had to get that 4 inches below. He wants to put that in there. I did get some stuff in this basement. Then he's gonna get the window wells put on, and then I'll come back and dress it up again and then prep that. So that's it for this one, guys. Nothing big and exciting, but I figured I'd bring you guys with me. You know, we're a family like that. Where you go, I go. Where I go, you go. Right? You guys know what to do.